Have you ever told yourself, just one more video, only to realize 20 videos later, you are still scrolling? It is why your brain isn't chasing social media, it is chasing uncertainty. Psychologists call this the variable reward loop. Imagine pulling the lever on a slot machine. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Because the reward is unpredictable, your brain keeps trying again. Sound familiar? Scroll, nothing interesting. Scroll, a funny video. Scroll, nothing. Scroll, a shocking story. Scroll, an inspiring quote. Your brain never knows what's coming next, and that is exactly what keeps you there. The next swipe might be the one. That is how hours disappear without you ever making a conscious decision to stay. And instead of asking, how long should I stay? Ask, when am I allowed to enter? There is a huge difference. People who use social media intentionally don't rely on self-control, they rely on structure. For example, instead of checking your phone every time it buzzes, create 2 or 3 social media windows each day, maybe 12, 13 p.m., 6 p.m., 8:30 p.m. Outside those times, the apps stay closed. At first, your brain will protest. You feel the urge to check. That's normal because you are breaking a habit loop. But every time you resist, you are teaching your brain something powerful. I decide when I use social media, not the other way around. That is how healthy boundaries begin. A young software engineer once noticed something strange. He checked Instagram more than 90 times every day, not because he enjoyed it, because his thumb opened it automatically without thinking. So he made one simple change. He removed Instagram from his home screen. That's it. Within a month, his screen time dropped by almost half. Not because he became more disciplined, because he removed the cue that triggered the habit. Sometimes changing your environment is easier than changing your willpower. Let's be honest, comparison is exhausting. You see someone buying a new car, someone else gets engaged, another person launches a successful business, another is traveling the world. Meanwhile, you are sitting on your bed wondering, am I falling behind? But here is what social media rarely shows: the depth, the failures, the sleepless nights, the anxiety, the argument, the loneliness. You don't see thousands of ordinary moments hidden behind one perfect photo. Comparison steals your peace because you are comparing your full reality to someone else's carefully edited moments. The next time you catch yourself comparing, pause, take one deep breath and remind yourself, I am comparing 2 completely different realities. That single thought can interrupt the comparison before it takes control. Here is a challenge: for every 30 minutes you spend consuming content, spend at least 30 minutes creating something. Write, draw, exercise, study, journal, learn a language, record a YouTube video, build a business, create something that still exists tomorrow. Because consumption ends the moment you stop scrolling. Creation keeps giving back. The people who feel happiest online usually aren't the ones consuming the most. They are the ones creating the most. Ask yourself, did social media help me create today or only consume? Your answer tells you who's really in control.